nature of his defense?
I think they sped us up a little bit, taking a lot of quick shots, made some turnovers in that stretch, and they made shots.
Your coach talked about how you're the catalyst as the point guard, talked about how you're an extension of him. Can you talk about that and your responsibilities and your maturation as a basketball player?
Well, in that stretch in particular, I know you were talking about overall, but in that stretch, I think I had to do a better job of slowing us down, getting us in our sets, demanding guys to get in the right spots, and execute offensively. I got to keep a calculation of when we're doing a good job at random and we're not in that stretch. When we went 15-2 run, we didn't do a good job. But in the first half, we did make those shots. But I got to know in the second half when we're not making those shots to slow it down. But it all comes down to defense.
Steve?
Raj, I guess the point that you guys ended up settling, even though you were hitting them early, as the second half got more on, you guys were not exploiting the middle and settling the jumpers.
You may say settling, but we're a jump shooting team. We made those shots in the first half. We made those shots in Game 3. But tonight, like I said, they sped us up a little bit. We may have lost our composure, but we're a veteran team. We're better than that, but we didn't respond well. So, we don't want to say that we settled because a lot of those shots are wide open that we usually make. Some were not, but that's what we do. Kevin's a great shooter, Brandon, Paul, Ray. So the guys that got the jump shots we want to take, even Avery's corner threes, were good looks. Just we didn't make those shots, and they did.
Was it the combination of you guys getting stops, but then them getting offensive rebounds, scoring, that being demoralizing, and also the open looks that didn't go down, a couple of Avery shots, a couple of turnovers when guys were open, that kind of combined to kind of bring you guys down a little bit?
It didn't bring us down. It's just, we knew these guys weren't going to lay down at home. They made some shots, give them credit. They made a lot of big shots during the stretch. They outworked us a couple of possessions and got offensive rebounds. They just played hard. They kept fighting. It was a good team effort. From Lou Williams to Thaddeus Young to the Allen kid and Iguodala, those two big threes. So they played well as a team tonight.
Rajon, the foul trouble in the third quarter, 3 starters, including you, obviously, picked up 4 fouls pretty quickly. How did that change the tempo of the game, and do you think that slowed the game down to their advantage?
Well, we were in foul trouble the entire game. That guy to the line, quite a bit, I think 21 times in the first half. I guess, those guys called into a more aggressive team. Regardless, that shouldn't have affected how we played. We got 15 guys on this roster. Our bench players have played great this series, so we're not a team that points the finger. Regardless of guys in foul trouble or not, other guys have stepped up. And we just went on the low and we couldn't score the basketball in that particular time.
Final couple questions.